Hi, Water Springs Church family. Desiree here with your 2-minute truth. Have you ever heard someone say, "The devil made me do it"? That's an interesting statement. In the book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 13, God asks Eve what she had done. And she says, "It was the snake. It was the serpent." She places the blame for her choices and for her actions on the devil. Did he tempt her? Yes. Did he deceive her? Yes. But she had a choice, and she's directly accountable to God for that choice. You see, Adam also did the same thing when God asked him. He said, "It was the woman which you gave me," placing the blame for his actions on someone else. You see, God gives us very clear choices. He gives us very clear boundaries. In Genesis, he had created this lush, lavish, and abundant place for Adam and Eve to dwell. And he gave them one rule: don't eat of the tree. The boundaries were very clear. And there was just that one rule. But they disobeyed. They made a choice. You see, God doesn't give us boundaries and rules to control us or to make us his puppets. He gives us boundaries and rules because it's what's good for us. If you do as I say, you dwell in this lush and lavish land. And if you go your own way, you live your life by your own terms, you will experience shame, separation, anxiety, depression, a downward spiral, the longer you choose to do things your own way. And that's exactly what Adam and Eve experienced. They had it made. And then they were kicked out of the garden for their sin, because that is not how God wanted them to live forever. He didn't want them to live forever in sin and in shame. He wanted to redeem them back to himself. In the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 30, it says, chapter 30, verse 19 and 20, it says, "I call heaven and earth as witness today against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both you and your descendants may live, that you may love the Lord your God, that you may obey his voice, and that you may cling to him. For he is your life and the length of your days, and that you may dwell in the land which the Lord swore to your fathers, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to give to them." He makes the boundary lines very clear. I've set before you life and death, blessings and cursings. Now choose life, that you may live, and live more abundantly in Jesus Christ. Guys, let's stop placing the blame for our actions elsewhere and ask ourselves the question, what do I need to change? Do I need to repent? Do I need to turn back to the Lord? Let's seek that lavish life that he has for us today.